Monsgeek has always wowed us with top-notch keyboard packed with features at an unbeatable price range. Now, they've single-handedly raised the bar in the gaming scene. Introducing the Monsgeek FUN60 Ultra. The world's first gaming keyboard with a cutting-edge CMR sensor that outplays the competition. Wooting, you've just been challenged. For complete transparency, Monsgeek did send this one out for me to try, and like all my other reviews, no money ever exchanged hands. I'm not paid to do this, everything I say is always my own. With all that being said, let's get into it. This gaming keyboard has a 60% ANSI layout that is my go-to when gaming. Small and compact by nature, this layout will give you extra mousepad real estate, and this is perfect for gamers who have a limited desk space. This comes in black colorway as well as white for the body, and tons of other options for the keycap colorways and print configurations such as side printed keycaps, top printed keycaps, and these gradient keycaps with side prints. You can get this gaming keyboard for only $89.99 or 5,000 Philippine peso. As always, where you can buy this keyboard is always down in the description below. The finish of this keyboard is like a dusty matte black finish. These finishes tend to attract all marks, so make sure that you always have a microfiber cloth near you for cleaning. This is a CNC aluminum base, and looking at this keyboard, Monsgeek did a great job with the cutting process, no visible blemishes and imperfections anywhere, and the design is seamless. This keyboard only weighs a shy bit over a kilogram, which for me is a great keyboard for travel, and if you're planning on bringing this keyboard to play in a cafe with your friends, the small layout, aluminum chassis, and the lightweight attributes of this keyboard makes it the perfect companion, and you don't have to worry about this keyboard breaking up on the commute to wherever you will go. The corners are cut diagonally and the edges are extremely thin. It also contributes to the overall compact nature of this keyboard. For the side profile, we have the two-layer design, and on the left hand part of the keyboard, we have this fixture for the strap. The box didn't come with any strap for this. I guess this is to give you an option to pick for an aftermarket one. The USB-C port for charging and wired mode is on the top left corner of the board, and if you're wondering where is the power switch of this keyboard, I am a little disappointed to tell you that that is underneath the caps lock key, which you will need a keycap puller to power this on or off. My opinion is divided. I love the seamless design of this keyboard, but the power switch needs extra tools to access. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Luckily, this keyboard does have an auto sleep feature, so when you are not using it, it automatically sleeps until you press anything. This keyboard has a north-facing addressable RGB LEDs that is perfect for shine-through keycaps like what we have on this keyboard. Monsgeek also states that this lighting has a 500 Hz of refresh rate, making it flicker-free and also reduces visual fatigue. For the typing angle, the highest part on the back side has a height of 39mm and on the front 29mm. This is a small keyboard, you can definitely reach everything. Looking at the back of this board, we don't have any flip stand to adjust the typing angle, but this is very common for aluminum based keyboards. We have these rubber feet to prevent the keyboard from sliding around and make it stable on your desk mat. On the middle is the Monsgeek logo along with the FUN60 Ultra brand name. This keyboard boasts the TMR, or the Tunnel Magneto Resistance Sensor, which Monsgeek refers to as the mag technology. The PCB can support both magnetic switches, which Hall effect keyboards use, and the traditional mechanical keyboard switches that we know and love. TMR sensors goes beyond the capabilities of a regular Hall effect keyboard. When you press a magnetic switch on a Hall effect sensor, it detects a change in the magnetic field, inducing a voltage to a conductor, which will then turn it into a signal, which the keyboard will then convert to data, and your computer reads that data. The closer that magnet is to the HE sensor, the stronger the signal. TMR sensors are considered more advanced and they work very differently. Instead of measuring a change in voltage, TMR sensors tell us how strong that magnetic field is. Detects even the faintest change in that magnetic field. It even detects where it's coming from and what direction it is pointing. This allows the keyboard to pinpoint exactly with high precision and consistency where the magnets are in the switches and how far it's actually traveled without having to use much power than HE sensors. And this is also why Monsgeek has decided to put wireless capabilities on this keyboard. This keyboard also utilizes the ARM Cortex M4 CPU that has built-in temperature control that keeps the keyboard at a steady, optimal condition, providing really good performance even on extended views. This keyboard has a tri-mode connectivity which includes wired, 2.4 GHz wireless dongle, and Bluetooth. Also present is 8000 Hz of polling rate on wireless mode with 1 millisecond response time and 0.6 millisecond response time on wired. This keyboard is equipped with Echo Glare magnetic switches which has a total travel of 3.4 mm, an initial actuation force of 25 grams, maxing out at 48 grams. This is a combination of polycarbonate top housing, palm stem, and polycarbonate bottom housing. It also has an LED diffuser that makes it shine through more vibrant and bright. This keyboard has a 4000 mAh battery capacity that lasts 4 whole days with the RGB light turned on. The sockets are also hot swappable. You can change the switches to any third-party magnetic switches. You can choose and calibrate them with ease using the FUN60 Ultra cloud driver. And this keyboard having a TMR sensor, you can also mix and match the switches with traditional mechanical keyboard switches along with magnetic switches of your choice. Also equipped are PBT shine-through keycaps. Really nice surface to them, very grippy, and they also provide a really nice typing experience. The characters are also very bright and they have a uniform glow. Before we get to the sound test, I just want to mention that the online driver of this keyboard is really good. I take back whatever I said before about online drivers. I think they are very convenient. We have here the section where you can remap your buttons and select macros. In the drop down menu on the main tab, we have here the custom actuation where you can tweak the actuation points for each magnetic switches equipped and also enable rapid trigger. We have the switches setting where you can choose what magnetic switches are for each socket and calibrate them. Advanced setting where you can enable dynamic keystroke, mod tap, and toggle key. SOCD or the snap tap, which is my favorite controversial feature. It basically makes this keyboard a cheat code. And other setting where you can control how much time before the keyboard sleeps on 2.4 GHz wireless connectivity and Bluetooth. On the FN setting, you can tweak what function key does. Macro tab is for creating macros, and the light tab customizes the RGB backlight. And on the share tab, you can download lighting scheme created by other people. On the profile tab, you can create your own profile. Lastly, the about tab where you can update the keyboard's firmware and change the language. And here is what this keyboard sounds like. I must admit, gaming and typing with this keyboard has been an absolute pleasure. Its layout is a game changer, offering generous mousepad space, and the typing experience feels smooth and satisfying. While it's not the most acoustically ideal keyboard, Acco's range of magnetic switches opens up endless customization possibilities to elevate its sound profile. Apart from the durable build quality, the minimal design and the real good RGB shine through, this keyboard also boasts performance. With its industry-leading TMR sensor that dethrones the Wooting, seamless wireless capabilities, and user-friendly software that makes customization a breeze, this keyboard truly sets the bar high for gaming in 2025. Monsgeek, you've done it again. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to subscribe to see more contents and reviews like this. Leave a like if you found value from this video, and comment down below on what you think about this keyboard from Monsgeek. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.